I want to preface this by saying that class and elegance has nothing to do with money and being rich. Not all wealthy people have class, and you cannot buy elegance. A lot of it is about your mindset, attitude, and behavior, and anyone can adopt it regardless of your financial situation. With that being said, number one, classy ladies do not feel the need to compete with anyone. Compete for men's attention, compete in their career and in the professional setting, compete in how much they have, what designer brands they own, or how often they go on vacations. There is no comparing yourself to others. There is no place for jealousy or bringing others down to uplift yourself. Elegant ladies are secure and confident in their position, regardless if they are married or not, regardless of how much they can afford, regardless of how many followers they have. They love and respect themselves and they walk their own elegant path, so it doesn't matter if somebody has more or less than you do. It is not a competition. So don't be jealous or bitter if you see someone succeed in life and in what they do. Be genuinely happy for them. Do not brag about your own successes. Be grateful and stay humble. You will show your class. Number two, elegant ladies know how to deal with difficult people and situations with grace. Unfortunately, things like honor, mutual respect, good manners, and patience are dying out qualities these days, which means we often have to deal with rude and poorly mannered people and unpleasant and stressful situations. It seems like cursing, being all bold and loud, and having this pseudo-confidence is favored. And it's not only among the younger generation anymore. I see grown women acting absolutely horrendous in public and on social media. It almost became a norm. Well, it is definitely not acceptable for classy ladies, so we have to navigate these tricky situations and individuals in a gracious manner, where we establish and clearly communicate our boundaries and the cycle of rudeness, and not bring ourselves down to the level of those people who make drama, swearing a lot and yelling and get it all agitated. Elegant ladies do not allow people, especially strangers, to get under their skin. They remain calm, confident, and classy in any situation. I teach that in my Elite Ladies workshop, so if you want to master this quality, you can join the program after you watch this video. The link will be provided in the description. Number three, classy ladies do not chase, they attract. I know you heard it many times before, but what does it actually mean? Well, it means that you are not desperate. You are not desperate for attention, so you don't feel the need to wear a short dress or reveal your cleavage or dress up according to the latest trends or dye your hair pink. Elegant ladies stand out because they are not trying to stand out. They are not wearing trendy clothing that looks tacky and tasteless. They don't get those massive eyelashes that every girl is wearing these days. They don't wear these long fake claws instead of nails. They don't get lip fillers. They don't brush their eyebrows upwards. I think you get what I'm going with this. If there is a celebrity or an influencer that does something, everyone runs and buys it and does exactly the same thing. Classy ladies do not mindlessly copy that. They have their own unique style and taste, and they know what is flattering for their particular body shape, for their complexion and their lifestyle. And this is very attractive because high-value men are so tired of this fake beauty and shallow personalities. They want to see your natural beauty and depth of your character. Let the man court you. Let the man show you that he is worthy. Let him win you over. You shouldn't play hard to get. You actually need to be hard to get because you have standards and boundaries, and he needs to meet your requirements because down the road it can turn into big problems and heartbreaks if he is not suitable for the role you want him to fulfill as your life partner. So don't chase him. Don't text him first. Don't invite yourself to his place. Don't call all the time. Don't try to keep him and control him. Classy ladies know their worth and they have self-respect, so they do not accept men with lousy and lazy attempts. When you live your exciting and fulfilling life, you have hobbies and interests, you have ambitions and goals, you have a supportive and loving group of people around, he will want to become a part of your world. You will be incredibly attractive and irresistible to him, and he will chase you. not the other way around. Number 4, you know and practice etiquette. And I'm not talking about the basics, which fork to use for which meal and how to hold your glass correctly. Caring about etiquette is essentially caring about the comfort and well-being of the people around you. It's about being considerate. That includes how loud you talk in the public places, how much perfume you're wearing, especially indoors, how to be a good host, how to dress for a family event or in a professional setting. There is a certain code of conduct for all these different situations, and when you act accordingly, it really shows that you are a woman of class. And I want to talk about the subject of money again because I see ladies making this mistake all the time. They think that by buying a Chanel bag or a Gucci belt, by wearing a new outfit every day, by driving a fancy car or chasing these fake beauty standards or wearing a ton of jewelry, they show everyone that they are of a higher class, which could not be further from the truth. Truly financially well-off people are very discreet. They know it is not safe to show all that bling bling, and they don't feel the need to prove anyone anything. They have money, they have investments, they have funds and properties. They do not dress or act like peacocks to display all that. They're actually very smart about their spending habits. They're often frugal and they're typically very financially literate. They don't say how much they make or how much they spend on something. Money is never a topic of conversation outside of the business setting for them. Those who try to make it all visible simply come across as insecure and desperate. Number 6, you have a refined taste. This includes the quality of food you eat, interior design, daily household items, fashion and accessories. Again, it is not about how much you have and how expensive it is. It is about the quality of the materials, craftsmanship, longevity of the item. You want to invest once in something and it will serve you for many years and will age beautifully. Whether it is a high quality leather gym bag that will form this patina over time and will look even better. It can be a shelf for your beauty products. Don't buy that cheap acrylic and plastic stuff from Amazon. Get a nicer quality and better looking glass and steel shelf. Instead of having a large collection of cheap plated jewelry, have fewer pieces but in solid gold or silver. If you drink alcohol, instead of drinking beer every day, get yourself a good bottle of wine or whiskey and savor it. Instead of having these large collections of skincare products that clutter your shelves and a ton of expired makeup that you bought because you saw influencers on TikTok or here on YouTube, better have a minimal collection of products that work well for you, that are not past the expiration date, and that bring you joy to use it daily. Less is more when it comes to material possessions. Buy less, but buy better. Number 7, you pay attention to details while keeping a big picture in mind. Don't hustle and bustle over minor things. Figure out your priorities. Everything of high importance to you, do it yourself, take your time with it, dedicate your effort and energy to bring it up to the highest standards and do it well. Delegate or automate everything else. Anything of lesser significance, any manual repetitive tasks, anything that could be done with less involvement from you. Time is the most valuable resource we have. If you want to be a classy and elegant lady, you don't want to be working all the time, running around like a headless chicken, catering to everyone else's needs and expectations, taking care of the house and the children and have a career going and do the groceries and laundry and cook the dinner and go to the yoga class and do your taxes and pick up the package from the post office. Stop. Breathe. Now determine what actually requires your personal involvement and what can be done differently. I rarely ever go to the supermarket to buy groceries. I don't have time for that. It's boring. It's something that needs to be done regularly. So I have created a very easy system for myself. I have a set list of groceries that I know I order every week. I add a couple of fun, new to try items if I feel like it, and I get it delivered straight to my door. I pay $3 for the delivery. The time it takes me to go to the supermarket, walk around the aisles to get everything I need, wait at the checkout, go back home, in that time, I can make a lot more money than $3. All my monthly bills I have on automated payment, so I don't need to do it manually every time. Again, I try to save time anywhere I possibly can so that I can focus on what is important to me and what brings me joy. I take no pride in saying that I am so busy or that I work so much or that I had so much to do on my list and I was so productive. No, I am not a machine. I want to be present in the moment and enjoy what I do instead of ticking all the boxes. I don't want to be a part of that rat race culture. Slow down, stop trying to please everyone. Do everything on your own terms so that you have time to be present in your feminine energy, so that you have time for self-care and mindfulness. That way, elegance and class will come easily and naturally to you because you are not stressed, tired, and annoyed all the time. By taking care of yourself first, you can take better care of others. I hope this helps. I hope this is useful for you. Again, I share a lot about these things in depth with examples and actionable steps in my Elite Ladies workshop to help you in your leveling up journey, to help you look and feel beautiful, elegant, and feminine with less effort, less time, and less expenses. It's all very much doable if you know the right way. You can do this at your own pace. It is fully online. I packed it with lots of valuable and practical, straight to the point information. The link is under this video in the description below. Go sign up now and transform your life to the better.